Hi, my name is Thomas West. I'm here with my son Dante to share our story of Alone in Autism. In 2004, Dante was born, healthy young boy, 6 pounds. And as time went on, he was just being a little boy. And he didn't, I noticed that he wasn't doing the things that a normal child would do at about 1.5 years, 2 years old. No crawling, no, nothing that a 1.5 years, 2-year-old boy would do. So I watched him in his, as he was eating in his high chair, and he was staring at ceiling fans and just had nothing was, I saw there was something there that I needed to address. I made appointments to see specialists, and lo and behold, he was diagnosed with autism. And we just, from that point on, Dr. Huckabee is the doctor that diagnosed him. And first of all, I broke down. I could not, I did not handle what was coming my way, and I just didn't see an outlet for it or what I was gonna do. Didn't know how I was gonna handle my life. Didn't know what, if I can do this. Just, I fell apart. I mean, I just could not wrap my mind around that my son is diagnosed with autism. And it just took my world away. And I just didn't know which way to turn. I didn't know which way to turn as a parent. So as we were driving home, I looked at him, and with tears in my eyes, and I just pointed my finger at him and said, all in. From that point on, I just went boots to the ground of getting my son the care that he needed for his world. I researched, and I tried to find the best avenue to get him the help that he needed. At the time, I was trying to be strong for him, but I found out that I was really weak. I was getting, I couldn't, that word autism just really hit me hard. As we're home and I'm searching to find out more information about him, I'm finding out more that I need to attend this at a different level. And as my insurance for him, for Dante, Blue Cross, they, within 6 months after the diagnosis, they canceled me out. They just put me right out of that, and that was a big hit for me. As Dr. Huckabee, she fought for it, and she went at it, and she had something that formed that autism was going to be involved with the Blue Cross, but I already I sought other different insurance for Dante. The book is called Alone in Autism, so I found myself alone in Dante's world, and I had to reach out to get some help to understand how I was going to follow through with the program that was Dr. Huckabee established for me. Because Dr. Huckabee explained to me that this was going to be a very, very treacherous time in your life. I sought out counseling to help me to understand how to deal with Dante, how to understand that there is autism. It's in his world, and that I had to pertain to it. Dr. Huckabee said, do not think that your son is going to get better overnight. This is not something that, this is here. Autism is here, and that really penetrated my heart very strongly to understand that counseling was a factor. So I sought counseling, and it helped out a lot for me to understand how to deal with Dante's world. It helped me understand that my son needed more than what I can offer him at that moment of his life. The world of autism will turn you around, and you'll start thinking that you can't do this. How am I going to do this? Just every question in your mind of, is life going to be okay doing this autism world? But at the end, that's what my book's about, is to help parents to understand that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and there's hope at the end of the rope, which is what my book establishes.